everybody, welcome to Yoga for Kids. My name is Myra. This is Jane.
Hi.
Hey. We are going to bring you a quick yoga practice today that will give you some energy, stretch you out a little bit, and give you a little break in your day, especially if you've been doing e-learning. So we are going to start off in mountain pose. So Jane, you want to take a little step to your right here? We'll share a mat, and we're going to start off in mountain pose. So for mountain pose, your heels are under your hips. You can lift your toes, kind of rock back and forth, side to side. Bring your arms at your sides, shake them out. Lower your toes back down. We're going to root down through our feet. Take an inhale, deep breath, and then exhale, soften everything. So soften these shoulders, soften your belly, soften your arms down by your sides. Good. Deep breath in. As you exhale, root down through your feet. So really firm up your feet into the floor like you're a mountain. That's what this pose means. It's nice and strong and solid. Deep breath in. Nice, slow exhale. Good. And on our next inhale, we're going to reach our arms up to the ceiling. Clasp your fingers and point your fingertips. Point your first finger. You can keep breathing. Point your first two fingers up to the ceiling. Good. So like you're pointing an arrow. So we're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale, soften your shoulders down away from your ears. Good, but keep your arms straight. Inhale. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, reach through the center. Exhale, lean to the left. Good. Inhale, reach through center. Exhale to the right. You can keep your hips shifted the other way or you can keep them straight. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Good. We'll do one more each way. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the left. We're going to take a we're going to come up now, inhale, and we're going to release the arms down. So shake the arms out, and we're going to come into washing machine. So bring your feet a little bit wider, still rooting down through our feet. Soften your knees a little bit. So take a little bit of a bend, soften through your knees. Let's show them how to do washing machine, Jane. You are just turning from your torso. So you're keeping your shoulders nice and soft. Your arms are not actually moving because you're moving them, they're moving because your upper body is swinging them back and forth, right? And what did we say that washing machine washes out?
The washing machine washes out all the bad parts in your day.
Exactly. So if you're mad at your brother, if you're mad at your mom, if you just did e-learning and you're stressed out, if you had a bad dream last night, or you don't want leftovers for lunch, whatever it is, the washing machine, just think about washing it out, back and forth, and also loosening up all the parts of your body here, just relaxing.
This gets the stress out of my day because I'm going to have leftovers.
Exactly. So this will help get the stress out of her day when she has her leftovers. All right, we're feeling good and stress-free. Let's bring it back to neutral. Jane, can you face the top of your mat? Turn to the side so they can watch you do a half sun salutation. Good. So on an inhale, we're going to reach our arms up to the ceiling, up to the sky. Exhale, take a forward fold, so bend at the hips, come all the way down, bring your arms by your sides, shake your head yes and no, release your neck. Good. This is called ragdoll, so you're just letting your arms kind of hang loosey-goosey, your head is hanging. Good. And then press your hands into your shins and come up into a halfway lift, kind of sticking your bottom out. Good. Flatten your back. Bring the crown of your head away from your tailbone. Good, Jane. Perfect. And then exhale, forward fold. Again, all the way down, ragdoll. And inhale, reach up to stand. All the way up, all the way up. Arms up above your head. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center right here. Good. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up to the sun. Exhale, forward fold, all the way down, ragdoll. All the way down, all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins. Good. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, stand all the way, reach your arms up high. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale to reach. Exhale, forward fold. Good. We're flowing now. Inhale, halfway lift. Perfect. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up, 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 up. Exhale, hands to heart center. How did that feel? Good. Okay, we're going to add on a little bit, more of like a sun salutation, more of a full sun salutation. So we're going to add a runner's lunge here. So when you're ready, we're going to inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, bow forward, all the way. Let's let's take that halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins. Inhale. Exhale, fold. This time, bend your knees, bring your hands down, and then step your right foot to the back of the mat. So step your right foot all the way to the back of the mat. Good. Now see how Jane's hands are lined up with her foot? Try and stay off this right knee if you can and straighten it. There, you feel that stretch?
Yeah.
Good. Now step your right foot or your left foot back to come into a plank pose. Good. Look at this nice long straight line. She's not lifting her booty too high. And now she's going to exhale, bend the elbows lower all the way down. You can come to your knees first if you want. Good. All the way down. Untuck your toes, press into your hands, and then press up into a back bend or cobra pose. Can you press up? Good. And if you just keep pressing and you keep lifting higher, you can lift up off your knees and come into up dog. Maybe not. Maybe your knees are down. Oh, that's perfect. Good. And now tuck your toes under. And then exhale, downward facing dog. That was perfect. You can walk your feet in a little bit. There you go. Get that booty up higher. That is perfect. You feel that stretch? Press your heels down. You can always take a break if you need to. Oh, no, we're going to move up forward again. Can you come back down? When you're ready. Come back down. To downward facing dog. Good. Now you're going to strap your right foot to the top of the mat.
Alright. So let's go on with the band-aid on
Right foot. Is this the foot that we had forward, or are we good? Bring it all the way forward between your hands. You want to check and make sure that your right knee is above your right ankle. Good. Good, good, good. Now step your left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach up to the sun. Exhale, hands to heart center. Think we can do that one more time? Let's do that one more time and we'll move on, okay? Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold all the way. Let your upper body hang. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Bring your hands down on either side of your feet. Good. Now step your right foot to the back of the mat. Big step. Good. And you can wiggle it if it's not far enough back. That is great. Okay. So we're going to straighten this leg. Good. And now slide your left foot to the back of the mat to come into a plank. Oops, you kind of slid up off the mat. Let's move. There you go. High plank. And then as you exhale, lower all the way down. You can come to knees first, or you can just lower straight down. Good. Press into your palms. Back bend cobra. Keep your shoulders. That's perfect. Untuck your toes so you can come up to the tops of your feet if you want for up dog. And then tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Jane is making this look really easy. Walk your feet in. That's perfect. Now we're going to step your which foot? Left foot to the top of the mat? No, right foot to the top of the mat. Good. Wiggle it forward. This is a perfect lunge. Good, good, good. Lift this leg. And now step your left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend into your knees. Inhale, reach up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart center. Perfect. How are you feeling? Good and warmed up? Okay. So we are going to come into star pose now. Can you show them how to get from mountain pose to star pose? You can stand right here and take up the whole mat.
Okay.
So here we're in mountain pose like we started. Where's our star pose? Star pose. So this one might look kind of simple, but this takes a lot of strength to hold this pose, and I'm going to kind of walk you through how we do this. So Jane's fingertips are stretched out like she's trying to touch the wall on either side of the room. But
I'm not touching.
But she's not. It's just that type of movement, right? And can you feel your arms stretch when you try and do that? But then we want to soften our shoulders down. So shoulders are soft, but fingertips are nice and long. This is a good exercise for your shoulders. Her belly is pulled in, gaze is forward. Perfect. And she's really rooting down through her feet, digging her feet down into the mat. So you feel your legs tighten up. Good. We're going to go from here to a folded star. Can you show them folded star? Exhale. No, you're good. Keep your feet wide. Exhale, fold down. Bring your hands to your ankles, or you can come here to your shins if your hands don't reach your ankles. But I think you can reach your ankles, can't you? There you go. We're going to take a couple breaths here. Release your head, release your neck. Shake your head if you need to. Good. And now bring your right hand down under your face. Right directly under your face on the mat. Right hand right here. Yep, and then twist up with the left for twisted star. And you're going to bring your gaze up to your left hand. Good. Good, good, good. Try and keep both legs straight. Can you keep this leg straight? Good, good, good. And then bring your left hand down and switch with your right. And inhale and look up. You feel that nice twist? Yes? Okay, bring your right hand down and then come all the way up to stand and step your feet together again. Good. All right, we've got a couple more poses for you. We're gonna work on balance next. This is one of Jane's favorites. This is tree pose. She's really good at this pose. But no matter how good you are to pose, you can always practice more and maybe play around with it a little bit more. So we're gonna show you tree pose, and we are going to start with the balance in our right foot. So we're gonna shift our weight to the right. So you're gonna shift your weight to your right foot, and then bring your left foot inside your left ankle. Actually, yeah, we'll do it this way to mirror you. So you guys do your right foot, we're gonna switch it up here. So this is gonna come inside your ankle. So your left foot is coming inside your right ankle. And then if you're good here, you can move it up to your calf. Can you show them what it looks like to move it up to your calf? And then if you wanna, this is a really good place to be. This is really gonna work on your balance. Bring your hands here to prayer or heart center. Namaste hands, good.
And if you fall down, just get right back into
Exactly, that's the most important part of yoga. If you want a little bit more, if this isn't challenging you, you can kind of bring that left foot up inside your right leg and press your heel. And what we don't want is the left foot inside the right knee. So stay away from your knee.
Not like right here.
Exactly, you can be up or down or use it like a kickstand. So hands are at heart center, and we're gonna inhale to bring the arms up. We're gonna grow our branches up. Good.
Just like a tree,
Just like a tree.
Growing, but it's not quite there.
Good, and then now, let's soften our shoulders down, but keep your arms straight. So Jane's hands are together. This is more like a pine tree. If you want, let's show them an oak tree. So maybe bringing our branches out a little bit, keeping our shoulders soft. Beautiful. Good. Inhale through center. It's all right. And then exhale, bring your hands down to your chest. Very nice. Lower that left foot down, and we're gonna switch sides. So when you're ready, Jane, balance comes to your left foot, right foot inside your left ankle. Here, here, good. We're gonna hold here, shoulders nice and soft. Your right knee is pulling out to the right, and when you're ready, we're gonna grow our branches up nice and slow. Don't let me rush you. Try and focus your gaze at the backs of your eyes. So we're kind of relaxing our eyes, maybe finding a spot on the floor, Jane and I can find a ladybug to focus on our floor here. We're infested with them. Nice and soft.
I'm staring at that bird.
Oh, perfect. And then you can bring your hands out if you want to be a little bit wider. You can leave them in. You can actually leave them right here too, if you want, wherever you want to be. And when you're ready, we're going to bring that right foot down. Bring your hands down. Pedal out the heels. Good. And now after...
Like you're pedaling on a bike.
Exactly.
But not quite lifting your foot like this.
Right. And now we're going to show them child's pose. Can you show them child's pose? Yes. Why don't you turn and face me while you do it, and I'll face you. So we're going to come to sitting on our knees. We're going to widen our knees just a little bit, and then bring our foreheads down to the mat and wrap our arms back behind us. Good. Palms are up. You can bring your knees closer together, or you can leave them far apart. It's up to you. However it's comfortable for you. Find your happy spot. Good. This is a really good grounding posture. It'll help you relax. Maybe roll your forehead back and forth, Jane. Good. Softening out any wrinkles in your forehead. Perfect. And then you're going to soften here through the back of your neck, through your upper back, all the way down your spine to your low back. Everything's nice and soft. Good. Inhale and exhale. Nice and slow. And then Jane, do you want to show them lizard on a rock?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna be the rock since I'm so much bigger than you. This is a good one to do with a partner, a parent, or a sibling. But I'm going to sit in I'm going to come down into child's pose, and Jane is going to sit really low on my back, right here on my sacrum or my low back. So I'm gonna come down. Jane's gonna sit facing away from me, maybe a little bit lower even. There you go, and now slowly come back. So it might help to have a parent close by to help with this. Nice and slow, good. Now reach your arms all the way up overhead.
The older sibling should definitely be the rock.
That's right, good. And then Jane, if you want, you can walk your feet out a little bit to get a little bit more stretch on your belly. How does that feel? And And then just stay here and breathe. So this actually feels good for me too. This is pushing me down a little bit more and giving me a better stretch in my hips and my low back.
I'm staring at lots of ladybugs.
And this is good for Jane because she gets to watch the ladybugs float by, and it's good for opening up the front of her body. And then walk your feet in. And bring your hands by your sides, but stay lying back on me. And I'm going to tell her when I'm ready to stand up, I'm going to arch my back and press her all the way up. Oops, we lost our clip. Good, and you can play around with that a little bit more if you want. You can come in and out of child's pose a few times. You can switch back and forth for the lizard. But yeah, I think that's all we have for you today. So, Jane, how do you feel about this?
Amazing.
Amazing. Why don't we come back here and tell them thank you for joining us. And bring our hands to heart center, where they can see you. And namaste.
Namaste.